Hi guys, it's me again on your screen. Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, I'm Ruth. Thank you for stopping by. I do all things beauty, skincare, and lifestyle. So you might as well, go through my page, check my videos out, watch them, subscribe, like, and share. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about something I feel like a good number of us is going through. A skincare issue a good number of us is going through. It can be like an insecurity. It can also be quite hard to get rid of or quite hard to manage depending on the root cause. Yes, dark circles. Dark circles. Now, if you look at me very well, you would notice I have dark circles. I think I have mentioned in one or two of my videos about my struggle with dark circles, and I even have a video talking about dark circles. But not to worry, this is going to be a more updated video on dark circles. So a few days ago, someone dropped a comment on one of my sunscreen videos, a very polite comment actually, and was like, oh, she noticed that I have dark circles. Can I please talk about dark circles? She recently started having dark circles and it has extended to the side of her eyes. I should please talk about dark circles. First of all, I was like, how did you see my dark circle in that video? Ooh, you have eyes. And I was like, okay, sure, I'm going to talk about it. So in today's video, we'll talk about everything dark circles, the root cause, like the different types of dark circles, the causes of dark circles, how to manage dark circles, how to treat dark circles. So let's get right into it. Now, there are different factors that causes dark circle. Your dark circle can be as a result of stress. That is when you would notice that, oh, you normally do not have dark circles, but because you've been stressed the past few days, you haven't slept too well, you started noticing that you have dark circles. So your dark circle can be as a result of stress. Dark circle can also be caused due to genetics. You would notice that most people in your family have dark circles. That could be another reason why you have dark circles. Dark circles can be as a result of sunken eye sockets or deep eye sockets. Like in my case, I have sunken eye sockets, and that is why I mostly deal with dark circles, which can sometimes be as a result of like lightning. There are some ways the lightning can hit my face, and then my eyes will cast a shadow because of the sunken sockets I have. It will now look like I have dark circles. To cast a shadow, and it feels like I have dark circles, even though sometimes I might not necessarily have the dark circle. It's just the shadow that my face is causing, so to say. Yes, another reason why you might have dark circles if you have thin eyelids. We all know that the skin around our face is more thinner than the skin on our body, and sometimes for some people the skin around their eyes is even more thinner than the skin around their face, making all the blood vessels under your eyes to be very prominent, and maybe you have underlying issues as well. It makes you have dark circles. And for some people, it is like getting reactions from harsh chemicals from skincare. Now, when I saw that comment, the first thing that came to my mind was, she mentioned that she just started having the dark circles and then it's extending to the size of her face. The first thing that came to my mind was probably she was getting a reaction from using harsh skincare, because then I remembered few weeks back a friend of mine reached out to me on WhatsApp and was like, oh, you are into skincare, please, I have dark circles and it just happened. I never used to have dark circles. And I asked her to send me a picture, obviously, because I have to see the picture before I start giving her what I think happened, before I start recommending anything to her. And I was like, the dark circle was obviously as a result of ash chemicals from using some kind of ash product on her skin, because it was very obvious. The skin around her eyes was very, very dark, even to the sides of her face, and then she had uneven skin tone, like hyperpigmentation. And then I asked her, what are you using on your face? She said she was using with gold oil on her face and some other products that were not supposed to be used on the face. So you see, I could tell that it was from a result of ash chemicals, because she never used to have dark circles. So for that one, all she had to do was just stop using those cream. Stop using those cream. Get probably an hydrating eye cream. Get an eye cream. Actually, get an eye cream that will help you to get rid of the dark circles on time. And once you've gotten rid of the dark circle, you are good to go. You can just go ahead and get products that are specially made for the face. Don't use like a body product on your face, and then you are good to go. So when it comes to dark circles from using harsh chemicals on your face, I think that is one of like the easiest to even get rid of. No, apart from stress, yes, apart from getting dark circles from stress, I feel like that one is one of the easiest to get rid of. You just have to like stop using all these products that you newly incorporated into your routine. Just stop using them. Get a lot of hydrating products for your face, and you notice that with time it starts to fade off and you'll be very, very good to go. Now let's talk about people that get their dark circles due to stress. Now that one is very easy. Like if you have your dark circles due to stress, I feel like you're one of the luckiest people among we that battle with dark circles. All you just need to do is get enough rest, sleep well, drink enough water, stay hydrated. You can use like a cold compress to get rid of it quickly. That is by using, natural DIYs. Yes, you put like a spoon in your fridge, allow it to cold, put the back of the spoon on your eyelids for a few minutes, rinse and repeat. Like you do that for a while. You can also do the ice pack cold compress, where you put ice in like a cotton material or in a cloth and tie it and place it on your eyes. Or you can use tea bags as well. You can use tea bag, put it a used tea bag, put it in your fridge, allow it to cold, put it over your eyelids, and it is going to definitely work. Another thing you can do to get rid of your dark circles, if you have your dark circles due to stress, is to use like eye mask. Yes, this is one eye mask that I use. This is what it looks like. I'm going to show you guys. This is what it looks like. I think I also put a picture on the screen so you guys will see. But I'm sure you guys know it. What this one mostly does is to hydrate your skin and a little bit of brightening effect depending on the ingredients that is in the eye mask. Now this one has caffeine and niacinamide. Now we're going to be talking about all these ingredients you can also look out for in certain products for your under eyes. We'll be talking about that much later. But let's still dissect the causes of dark circles and how you can get rid of them. Let's talk about people that have theirs genetically. Now if you want to know if yours is genetic or not, like I mentioned earlier in the video, you just have to look around you. Look at your mom, your dad, your siblings, your uncle. Just look at people in your family and see if they also have these dark circles. So if you notice that, oh, about 3 to 4 people have these dark circles in my family, including me, then there's a high chance that it's probably genetics. Now with this one, it is quite hard to manage. It can be very hard. I feel like you can't really get rid of that one. You just have to keep managing it by doing some of these things that I've mentioned earlier. Cold compress, get enough sleep, always hydrate, get an eye cream, get a eye mask. All these things are going to help you. Wear your sunscreen as well. Always wear your sunscreen, use your sunshades. Don't be in the sun for too long. You just have to manage it. Eat enough fruits, eat enough vegetables. So these things would help you to at least reduce the pigmentation. Reduce the pigmentation. One thing about this one is once you stop all these things, they might come back. That is what it means to manage something. You have to keep on doing them because it won't necessarily like get rid of it immediately or get rid of it for good. So for people like me that have sunken eye sockets and get dark circle as a result of this. Now I have sunken eye sockets. I also kind of have like a thin skin, a thin eyelid. So it makes the blood vessel under my eyes kind of more prominent. And also, like I said, it has sometimes where the lightning effect can make my eyes cast a shadow and will make it look like I have dark circles when I don't really have dark circles at that point. Maybe I've managed it well enough, my eye cream, my eye mask, and all that, and I do not necessarily have dark circles at that point. One thing that I have done my research to see that can help, that maybe would give a lasting solution, is to get derma fillers. Now this one is like a cosmetic procedure where they will inject things like hyaluronic acid. Hyaluronic acid is very, very hydrating. It's like an hydrating product that will help you retain water in your skin basically. So for derma fillers, what they would do is they are going to inject and literally like fill your sunken eye socket with like hyaluronic acid or other hydrating products. That way it will reduce your dark circle. That is one way that will give you like a permanent fix, so to say, if you have sunken eye sockets. Another thing you can do is using turmeric face mask or turmeric eye mask, so to say. Turmeric helps to brighten the skin. So if you know that you can always do it, it can be quite stressful at times doing this DIY mask, and turmeric can stain. Turmeric can stain. So if you know there's a way you can go around it or you can actually do that, I would advise you use turmeric face mask. If you have dark circles from anything, if you have dark circles, just use a turmeric face mask. Use it religiously. You can use it every day. Turmeric, turmeric plus honey. Yes, turmeric plus honey paste under your eye, at the side of your face. Leave it on for like 20 minutes. Rinse it off. Do it the next day. I promise you, you will see changes. I promise you, you would see changes. I used to do it then when I had the time, and it really worked until I got busy and I couldn't be doing it every time. And like I said, it's not a permanent fix for someone that has dark circle due to the reason why I have my dark circle. It will always come back. It won't fix it permanently. Now let's talk about product recommendations. Ingredients you should look out for if you are looking to get rid of dark circles and you're looking to treat your dark circles. Now the very first one I'm going to talk about is this one I use presently. This is the Sun by Me Retinol Intense eye cream. This is a triple action eye cream that contains retinol, it contains hyaluronic acid, it also contains panthenol. Another product that I'm going to recommend is the Beauty of Joseon eye cream. Now this one contains ginseng extract, contains niacinamide, it also contains retinol. Another product I recommend is the Mary and May eye cream. Now this eye cream contains tranexamic acid and glutathione. These ingredients are actually really interesting because tranexamic acid, glutathione are lightening ingredients. They are going to help you inhibit the production of melanin in your skin. That is what glutathione and tranexamic acid basically does. So if you are looking to pick any eye cream, I would suggest to pick one of the three. Use a eye mask. Eye masks are really, really inexpensive. Yes, they are really inexpensive. This one is this one this one is like it has Chinese names on it. Yes, I just got it basically for hydration, even though it says it has caffeine and niacinamide. And caffeine is actually very good. Yes, one ingredient you should also look out for if you're trying to pick a eye cream is if it has caffeine in it. Caffeine helps to firm the skin. Basically, it helps to firm the skin and in turn will get rid of dark circles. So yes, you can just get anyone. I feel like these ones, they will just help you to hydrate your skin. And once your skin is hydrated, it will be plump. It would in turn get rid of your dark circles. So you want to get eye mask, you want to get eye creams, you want to get eye creams, and please be consistent in using your eye cream. Be very, very consistent in using your eye cream, and you thank me later. So this is all for today's video. I really hope my video has been able to answer the subscribers questions and anybody else question that has been looking for ways to get rid of their dark circles. So please, if you enjoyed this video, if you find it helpful, please subscribe, like this video, watch, share, drop a comment, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.